What's up, Coyotes? I'm messing up. Why am I choking? Yeah.
Come on, Harlan, let's go. Not that bad. What's up, guys? 5, 4.
What's up, Coyotes? Today we have a special anchoring guest this week, our broadcasting teacher, Mr. Lyon.
All right. Hey, thank you. Thanks for having me. Sorry I was a little bit late. I had to run to the store and get some groceries, so more about that later. Wow, thanks for letting me be part of this wonderful... Look at everyone out here. Give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. So I've never been on this side of the desk before. This is exciting.
You've been on this side every time?
No, I meant on this side. You know, normally I'm on the other side because I'm directing. But yeah, you're right, though.
All right. Anyways.
So, what do we got today?
We got a bunch of stories ranging from sports cards and Guess That Teacher, but we'll touch more on that later.
Okay,
Let's not keep you guys waiting and roll that intro.
Let's roll that intro. Man, that intro never gets old.
Yeah, I know. But do you know what does get old?
No idea what.
You.
And why is that? What? Picking on the teacher?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, our first story is about the grand opening of a card collectibles store in Carlsbad.
I'm interested to see what this place has to offer. Let's roll the story.
Let's do it.
Today we went down to Coastal Sports Cards to learn about their collecting. Let's hear from Tabby.
I've been collecting since 1988, so I was 8 years old when I first started collecting sports cards. I really got into it with my dad. It was a way for us to bond. He's a huge sports fan. I know Ryan, business partner on this at the shop as well, has also been collecting for quite some time. So it started at 8 years old, collected until I was about 20, stopped for a bit, then got back into it for the last about 10 to 15 years.
Collecting sports cards is a unique hobby. Let's hear how Tabby got into it.
So as I mentioned in regards to just kind of like how I got into sports collecting in general, the big thing that got me into was really my dad. So he brought home a couple of packs of cards from our local grocery store, and we opened them together, some baseball cards, and I was hooked after that. Once I started to figure out how you can look up values and buy and sell and trade, what that really transitioned into was us going to card shows together, setting up our own tables. I'd stay up the night before and pricing every single card out of a magazine, the Beckett magazine. We didn't have, the internet or eBay or anything to really run comps on. And so getting into the card shows, doing all the buying, selling, and negotiating was how I got into it and how I fell in love with the hobby altogether.
They have some extraordinary cards here. Let's find out what is their rarest.
So the rarest item at the store is probably a three-way tie, right? And so I'll say number one would be the Anthony Edwards Purple Optic Rookie on-card auto. That's a Pop 1, which means there's only one of those currently that's graded a perfect 10, and also a 10 on the auto. I would say secondly is the 99 Donruss Elite Barry Sanders on-card auto. There's only 15 of those made in the world. And shout out to one of Ryan's cards that he brought here as well, is James Wood Prospect First Gold Shimmer. So those are, I'd say, the three most rare cards in the shop today.
Thank you, Coastal Sports Cards, for letting us film today. Now sending it back to the anchors.
Hey, I'll be sure to head over there and check that out sometime in the future.
Yeah, if I knew about that place sooner, I probably would have headed over there during spring break.
Oh, agreed. That's perfect because this place from Will?
You need your glasses?
I do. Hang on a second. No, we're going to keep rolling. Oh, piece, not place. Got it. I brought my spectacles just in case. So this piece from Will is about what you guys did over spring break. Let's see your answers.
Hey Coyotes, I went around campus asking students and staff what they did for spring break. What did you do for spring break?
I went on an overnight ski trip.
For spring break,
I played with my friends in my pool, and we hung out.
For spring break, I went on a road trip with my husband to Bend, Oregon. Along the way, we stopped in Carson City, Nevada. It was a lot of fun.
What I did for spring break, I trimmed my palm trees.
What I did for spring break was I hung out with friends. I went to a Padres game and I went to Six Flags.
For spring break, I went to Aspen with my family and watched a bunch of basketball.
For spring break, I went and pet mini pigs. I went to Mammoth to hang out in the snow while my family snowboarded.
Wow, you guys did some fun stuff.
Totally. Thank you, Will, for that piece.
Next, we have an interview with Grandma asking her about the problems with the lunch lines.
Let's start that interview.
We've seen a recent change in the lunch lines here. We just really want to know what it's about and how it came to be this way.
I know it got changed and there really wasn't an explanation before, which would have been nice so you guys understand. But Principal Stapleton, when she first worked here quite a few years ago, this is the way they did the lunch line. And it was getting out of control and people pushing and cutting and just so much people up here congregating. And it was really confusing and it was hard to control. And when she first told me about how we do the lunch line now, a single line, and everyone, so everyone goes up in a more orderly manner, I was kind of like, oh gosh, how is this going to work? But to be honest, I'm really happy with it. And it's more orderly, and believe it or not, I've been timing, kids actually go through the line faster with this method. And I don't have to deal with behavioral stuff as much because it's just orderly.
So what's like the real purpose?
Pushing, people congregating and social, with their friends when it interferes with kids getting their lunch. And I like to dismiss all that.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Grandma, for that information.
I can't wait for the summer, Mr. Line.
Me too. It'll be nice getting away with from all these kids.
Yeah, are you going to be going anywhere for vacation?
No, but I'm planning going somewhere.
That's great, because Kai and Michael will sure give you some ideas with this next piece. They asked around campus to see what the Coyotes' dream vacation would be.
Interesting. Let's roll that piece.
Hey Coyotes, Kai and I had the chance to ask you guys where you want to go on vacation.
My dream vacation is Hawaii.
We're going to give Hawaii an 8 out of 10. Beautiful location, but there's always room for improvement.
Zimbabwe!
We're going to give Zimbabwe a 3 out of 10. Not much to do, but Rylan clearly loves it.
I'd really want to go to Loot Lake.
Loot Lake is one of the best vacation spots in Fortnite. Overall, 11 out of 10.
My dream vacation would be to go to Australia and tour the entire continent.
We're going to give Australia a 9 out of 10 because it's very beautiful and the exotic animals are very amazing.
I'll be definitely taking notes so I can go take my family over there sometime in the summer.
Oh, speaking of summer, Cameron and I went to the village to recommend some summer spots for the summer.
Nice, sounds awesome. Let's see it.
Hey Coyotes!
Today we went down to the village to check out 3 summer spots.
So let's go check it out.
First, we went to check out the best homemade pizza local to us, becoming one of the most popular places to get a quick snack or even lunch. Knockout Pizza is located down in the village and they offer many different flavors and varieties of pizza to fit your liking. Next up, we want to go check out Aloha Ice since we were craving something sweet. This place was the perfect spot that had everything from Hawaii specialties to delicious shave ice and made it right in front of you. You can choose whatever flavors you would like to put it in to make you happy. We went to go check out San Diego, a local surf shop that has everything for a perfect beach day. Everything from jewelry, clothing, and everyday activities, and way more. Let's go around and show what else they have to offer. have for today, Coyotes. Sending it back to the anchors.
Those spots are definitely on my to-do list for the summer now.
Yeah, me too. But I feel like the end of school is moving so fast.
Not when you're teaching a class of hyperactive kids. Sounds like somebody I know.
Well, I know high school will be bro, I messed up. Are you gonna pull those out anytime? Huh?
We're doing it. Yeah. Hey, well, let's take this. Let's take this break. I know you guys have been anxious to see what's in here, and I did buy a liquid Ensure. This is for people that get to a certain age. Wow, my grandpa drinks those. Good for him. Let me have a sip real quick. That's good. It's like a chocolate shake. And I also did bring, I probably won't eat this in front of you guys though, but I do have this Activa yogurt, which helps with various things, I've been told. And lastly, just for some energy, I did bring my pill box, which is filled with vitamins to help keep me young at heart. So I do have these things to keep me going. So, all right, that was like a commercial break. All right, we're back. Where was I? Where were we? Variety?
Yeah, I know high school will be very fun. There are so many classes to choose from.
Yeah, variety is a great part of high school. Piper went around campus asking 8th graders some of their high school questions.
Let's look at what our 8th graders had to say.
Excellent.
What high school are you guys going to?
I'm going to Sage.
I'm also going to Sage. And what elective did you choose?
Technical theater.
I chose photography. What high school are you going to?
I'm going to Sage, and I just want school to finish, I'm going to be honest with you.
What are you most excited for?
Most excited for checking out all the extracurriculars they have there.
What high school are you going to?
I'm going to Sage Creek.
And what elective are you doing?
I'm doing Spanish, architectural design, and engineering.
What high school are you going to?
Sage Creek.
And what elective are you doing?
Principles of biomedical science and digital photography.
What high school are you going to?
I'm going to Carlsbad.
Why are you excited for high school?
I'm really excited to play sports.
What high school are you going to?
I'm going to Sage.
What are you most excited for about high school?
Finishing school.
Nice. What high school are you going to?
I'm going to Sage, and I'm like most excited for all the different clubs they have, like croissant club. You just sit and eat croissants.
Ooh, that's yummy. What high school are you going to?
I'm going to Sage Creek. I'm going to Carlsbad.
I'm going to Sage Creek.
You know, I sure am going to miss middle school.
Why is that?
Well, all the times I've had here and all the teacher and people I've met, it's been so fun.
That is corny.
Bruh, shut up, old man. Oh.
Did you hear that? Is it because of the glasses?
I don't know why I said shut up. It says be quiet right there.
That's all right. Keep it going. He didn't mean that.
But
we're all friends here.
You know, you did turn 61 on Wednesday, right?
61 on Wednesday. That's right. Yep. I think I might be the oldest teacher in the school.
Really? Yeah, probably. 61 is very old. And no matter how old, Orletta and Elizabeth made a Guess That teacher up next.
Let's test how well I know my peers.
All right, I like to travel. I want to learn how to speak Italian one day.
My hobbies include going to the beach, spending time with friends and family on the weekends, and of course, whatever activities my sons are involved in.
Some of the hobbies I like to do, I rock climb a couple times a week indoors, outdoors as well. We're going in a couple weeks actually on an outdoor trip.
Boy, I'm glad I got all those right.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing if you didn't.
Tend off. Maybe I gotta get my prescription updated. To end off today's show, we have some announcements.
Next week, we have a Spirit Week, so make sure you dress up Monday through Friday.
The themes are Luau Day on Monday, Tuesday is Adam Sandler Day, Wednesday is Pink Out,
Thursday is CHS versus Sage, and ending it off on Friday, it's Soccer Mom versus Barbecue Dad.
Excellent. Can't wait to see how you guys dress up. Well, that's a wrap for today's show, Coyotes.
Make sure to have a great weekend and drink your protein.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, that was so, what's the word?
Keep it rolling.
That is the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Thank you.